Yo! What's up, everybody? It's Superfly Fat Guy 859 coming at you yet again. This is gonna be another one of the TV show Blades videos, and I've been procrastinating on this. I don't know why I do that, but I do. But this one's actually gonna be on the show Alcatraz. For whatever reason, the show Alcatraz only had one season. So I checked it out. I really liked it, and it had a few blades in it. And there could have been more because there was a lot of scenes where I think there was blades in it, but you couldn't really see it. And that's a shitty part about this is, I'm dealing with shows that aren't really in HD because they're old shows. And finding a right spot to like perfectly pause on to get a good picture is kind of hard to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tell you each one that I found, and then show you the picture of it. So the first one that I found actually wasn't until episode 5 that I could really get a good picture on, and even then it wasn't really that great a picture. And that is the Ka-Bar USMC fighting knife. The original one with the leather stacked handle, and I'll go ahead and show you that now. So that's the that's the original one. You can't see, I know you can't see the handle on it, but I'll promise you that it is, because I saw it. But the thing, getting like I just told you, getting a picture of it was really hard to do. It was really blurry, but for a very split second. Later on in the episode, well, actually just like a couple minutes after that picture was taken, you could really see the leather stacked handle, but it was, like I said, it was just a split second, and I just couldn't click fast enough. And then the next one was later on in that same episode, and it's kind of cool because like the guy that's holding the first the fighting knife in the first picture is one of the guys from Alcatraz 50 years ago. And I don't want to give anything away about the show, but you can watch it. Basically, the storyline is the guys from Alcatraz, they got transferred to other prisons when in fact they like disappeared out of thin air, and they come back 50 years later committing the same crimes that they did to get in Alcatraz in the first place. And I thought it was really cool because the guy from Alcatraz originally, 50 years ago, has the old Ka-Bar fighting knife. And then the second picture, I'll go ahead and reel in now. Okay, and as you can see there, that's actually the next gen Ka-Bar fighting knife, and it's like the full size one. It's like the Big Daddy fighting knife that they have, but it's called the next generation, and it's like the newer version of the same knife, but it's bigger. And it was actually carried by somebody that was in present day in the same episode. So I thought that was really, really cool that like they even kind of had the same knives as past and present. I thought that was kind of cool. And then later on in the series, it's episode 12, and I can't remember if there's 12 or 13 episodes. So it's either the last episode or the second to last one. I'm not going to tell you what happens, but one of the bad guys whips out a Halo, Microtech Halo. So I'm going to go ahead and show you that now. So as you can see, it was all bloody, and I'm not sure, and you guys being knife people, you can spot this better than I can. I couldn't find that knife like anywhere online, so I don't know if it's like an old Halo. And I don't know how long they made the Halos because it was actually carried by one of the guys from Alcatraz from back in the day. So I don't know if they're that old or not. I'm not sure. But he had it, and as you can see, he stabbed somebody with it. But yeah, those are the 3 that I found. And like I said, there was only 12 or 13 episodes, so it was kind of minimal knife action. But the next one that I'll do it'll be very quick. There's only one that I found, and actually, you know what? I'll go ahead and just throw that in now because there's only literally one picture that I found, in the whole season that I watched, and it was a show called Terra Nova, and it was really, really cool. It was based on these people that were in the year 2149, and they were advanced, but they had basically stripped the Earth barren of all its resources, and they all there was like shitty air quality, and like there was just businesses and like chemicals and like companies and factories and houses and everything just stacked on top of each other everywhere. And somehow they found a way to go back to like prehistoric times, 80 million years before that. And it's really, really cool. But anyway, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and reel in a picture now. And you can see that, I don't know if you guys knew it. I didn't know it. I had to look it up. Apparently that is the Gerber LMF-2. And it's being carried by the leader of the group, basically, of Terra Nova. And it was really cool because like they had a lot of prehistoric knives in that show because they were made out of like the tails of like these raptors and stuff like that. And it was really cool to see him pull out something. I was like, man, I know I can find out what knife that is. So anyway, guys, I'll just go ahead and throw that in together and kind of lump those together because it was only one picture that I found. The next one, however, is going to be I got 5, 1 flashlight and 4 knives, and it's all in season 1 of the show 24. So be looking out for that. I don't know when I'll put it up, but anyway, guys, this video has been long enough, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this short and do some editing. So anyway, guys, if you have any comments or questions or anything like that, and if I got these wrong, by all means let me know. But I think I'm pretty spot on all of those because I looked them up and they look pretty much the same. So anyway, guys, take her easy.